interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Warning. The following program contains explicit language and mature content. It is not meant for the easily offended. So if you are an emotional pussy, please refrain from listening. Thank you and enjoy.
Yeah. Damn, I'm loud as shit today.
Hyped up.
I'm hyped. It's the first time back. Welcome back to the Words on Fire podcast. Your boy Kujo, my man Jules. Finally, right? Back after his little hiatus, he found God and he was at the monastery and all that good shit.
And then I lost it again.
He lost it all over again.
Start all over.
Shit. First and foremost, thanks to everybody that was out there with us this last week for our big shindig, our second annual Brew Battle here in honor of Miss Kayla Gomez, our own El Paso's Olympic boxer,
future champion,
future Olympic gold medal hopefulist. We had a big thing at the Old Sheepdog Brewery, the pillow fights. Just a quick shout out to everybody who participated. All the
good turnout, man.
Dude, we had a great turnout, man. Heard a lot of good things, which was good, which was cool, because it takes a lot of stuff. Big shout out to Gus for letting us put it on again.
A lot of moving parts.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of moving parts. Christine, the knockout Nicole for taking on Amanda Mata La Mata. That was one of the fights of the nights. I'm trying to give everybody the big shout out. Big Boss Man. Alex Aranda, Marcos Chop Chop Mendez. The fight of the night was our two. So for the first time ever, we had some youngins go at it, some like 8 and 10-year-olds or something like that. We had a Kid Dynamite, G Baby, and Ezra the Destroyer. We also had the roller derby girl, the Borderland roller derbies against Sun City Stealth, 14, Stephanie.
Hey, they were gonna do a tag team, right?
Yes, but then one of them. Something happened with one of the fighters. I think the PO didn't let him come out or something.
Oh,
so, yeah. Then we had the young kids. We had a family affair where the stepbrothers went at it. Step and Eddie and Bigote, Lamar, the Pillow Bender, and El Vergazo, Rad Rod, Freddie Beast. There's all the two dudes from two mechanics out of. What is it? Dick Poe, Notorious Rob, Pillow Mac. And then our judges, of course, my homie Bobby from Malo Fight Gear, Kayla Gomez, and then Xavier from can't remember what the name of his distillery is. I can't.
It was formerly known as Sun City.
No. Sun City was in the house, but then he gave up his spot because he wanted to get drunk. He said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he told me he wanted to get drunk, so he gave up his spot so he could drink, and then. He let the homies from Living the Dream Distillery take over. That's X from there, and then my man Mike Tipton with the MC. All that good stuff. Overall, great day.
Great music too.
Great music. Yeah, my boy DJ Midnight at the Laundromat came through. Jackie from Champ Camp Boxing came through, hooked us up with some belts, hooked us up with some with the ring. That way we could give out to the fighter of the nights and all that. So big shout out to everybody that participated, everybody that got in there. Hopefully we'll be around for a third one. People are already trying to set up matches for next year. So hopefully we could do that shit again, because I think it's different, it's fun, and it's all for a good cause. You know what I mean? But and then our food dudes out there, El Taqueria Tigre, and my boy Chris from Star Burgers.
And I tried both of those spots. Damn,
amazing. Did you? Yeah, I was so pissed. Since we're so busy and running around, and by the time we finished and all that, everybody had sold out by the time I got to it. That I was like, fuck, I'm still wanting.
Well, Star Burgers, they were like, it took like about an hour. I mean, they had a bunch of
orders.
They were
backed up.
Yeah, they were backed up, but it was worth the wait.
Yeah, no, Starburger always comes through worth the wait.
And then the tacos, amazing.
Yeah, I know you kept on you kept on telling us because you tried it the day before when we were setting up the ring.
Yeah.
And, I should have taken advantage, but I was just, man, it was one of those weekends, boy. But Damn, boys, it's good to have you back here, man. I feel
man, I've had
crazy.
some crazy weeks.
Yeah.
But I'm back.
There you go. Oh,
Yeah.
a big shout out to I know you can't really see the shirt here. Let me scoot this over. Dress Comfy 915
Oh yeah,
they
came through.
with our own logo on top of our little mascara in honor of the fight. So that's fucking dope too. You could actually order the shirt now from what she was telling me through her website or through her Instagram at Dress Comfy 915. So damn. Yeah, so that was that, dude. We have fucking 10 fights, 11 fights, what we had, and we had
I lost count, man. And then the beer, was kicking.
Yeah, the Killer Bees beer, that was back in stock. My man put that on. Our own beer came back out, so that was pretty dope.
I've been getting a lot of reviews that it was pretty strong and it kicked some people's asses. So I know it definitely kicked my ass again.
Yeah, it did. It laid you out.
Yeah, it laid me out.
Dude. So much has happened because it's been what 2 weeks, 3 weeks since we've been on, since the with all this shit going on with the event, getting everything ready, and just
being out of pocket.
Yeah, being out of pocket. Then the holiday weekends, and then just
being out of town.
Just life being life, man. So much shit is going on, dude.
Moving.
Where do we start, dude? Shit. All right, so I guess let's start. At the most, at the craziest spot. I think we kind of talked about this when we were at the sheepdog for the pillow fight. The new thing going around with everybody wants to be accepted and whatnot with the he, they, them, other, and pronouns or whatever the fuck. Now it's getting to a point where doctors are calling vaginas a bonus hole.
A bonus hole. That's a good bonus.
It's now
maybe they misspoke. It was a boner hole.
No, but now they have to refer if there's anything going on. So a gynecologist is gonna be now that's checking of a bonus hole is with it's not the vaginal whatever. Now it's the bonus hole. Medically corrected now. Now it's getting fucking ridiculous.
What? Why'd they miss it? I mean, it's technically a vagina, right?
Yeah,
or a fake vagina, or a fake one. I mean,
it's still the same. It's still a vagina. I mean,
well, not really.
Not really. There's a lot of things that have been taken from us, and I get it. They took several words from us, like the R word. And they take in
R.I.P.
the R.I.P.
R.I.P. the R word.
R.I.P. the R word. Now we can't call somebody hey or they or he or she. Now we have to see what they prefer. But dude, we got to draw the line at pussy. That's like one of the best words.
Yeah, that's sacred, man. Yeah,
that's fucking one of the best words ever created. And now we can't even say that. Now we have to refer to it as the bonus hole. This is some fucking bullshit. We got to draw the line somewhere. That bothers me.
I was like, do you want me to put my bonus rod into your bonus?
My bonus rod?
Bonus rod into your bonus hole?
It's like, dude, so we've changed, so they're changing, right? It's changed to the bonus hole. So now what would you change the name of the male appendage to now?
Large clit.
Large clitoris. I mean, because what other names can you call it now that's not going to be offensive? You can't call it a rod. You can't call it I don't know if boner's still allowed because that's going
to be frowned upon soon.
Yeah, people are gonna look down on that. Sooner or later it's going to be.
I hope they look down on it, but I mean,
they got to be looking up on it.
Up on it. I'm sorry, my bad.
If they look it up, that's a good start.
Yeah,
but like, what else? Like, what would you call it? I mean, the shaft holder, the fucking bonus plug, the fucking what's it going to be referred to? What could it possibly refer to? The pole?
The bonus pole?
A bonus pole. Interesting. Okay.
I mean, that's I wouldn't be offended by that. I mean, I'm offended they took away the regular words or the words that we grew up with. Dick.
The word we grew the fucking
we did grow up with some fucked up words.
Cock and balls and I mean, let me try to see why I'm trying to see why was the word vagina changed. Because I know
I'm sure a biological woman was not offended by that. I'm saying the one that changed was someone that later transformed.
I
mean,
they're not transformed.
Became a woman later in life. A man became a woman, and he said, "Fuck it, I'm offended." So. And everybody's scared to speak up on it, so they were like, "Hey, we're gonna call it a bonus hole. Everybody good? Everybody good? Yeah.
Everybody in favor. Everybody in favor. Say aye."
That's what I thought, motherfucker. Because it was a real strong man, or a formal man, a former man, and he was in there with a bunch of biological women, and he was like, "Anybody gonna speak up? I'm gonna punch you in the mouth." Nope.
All right, So the whole thing was actually brought on, it was rebranded as a bonus hole by a cervical cancer charity. The terminology aimed to avoid upsetting transgender men who have it's been accused of dehumanizing women by the name of the bonus hole. So if a guy can't accept having a so not only bonus hole, but it's also the cervical cancer. It's Joe's Cervical Cancer Trust. Of course. They're saying that the appropriate language for healthcare professionals should use when dealing with trans men is bonus hole and or front hole are the deemed acceptable alternatives to vagina.
We got a front hole. I mean, we got a pee hole.
We got a pee hole.
Yeah.
They're saying that it's a word which could cause someone to feel hurt or distressed if you use the word vagina to them. Now, if you're a dude turning into a woman and you can't handle the word vagina, maybe you shouldn't go through that. If you could handle the whole process and the worst thing that hurts you is the term vagina, something wrong with you.
Well, I was thinking about going to a gynecologist just to freak him out.
It's up here for my checkup.
Yeah. I've been getting a weird smell.
Up here for my checkup.
Yeah.
We have a little white discharge that comes out whenever.
Well, maybe
I'm
like
aroused.
this. Maybe not like this. Probably like that.
Ding. Whenever I'm aroused. But then now there's a new thing going on too. Have you heard of vabbing?
Vabbing?
Vabbing. 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 So this is a new thing going around, bro, which, oh my God, I love people.
Yeah.
I love people. I love the way America changes and the trendsetters. So vabbing, for those of you that don't know, it's basically you wear your vaginal fluids as perfume. So
I do that. Well, they're not mine. They're not mine. They're not my vaginal.
They're from your bonus hole?
It's from my partner's bonus hole.
So
sometimes I don't shower.
So you put your fingers inside. Generally, I guess it's generally women that do it, right? Well, those who identify as women.
Yeah.
Because you put your fingers inside yourself. You dab your juice on your wrist, neck, behind the ears, wherever you normally put perfume. People are talking about it on TikTok, Rick. They're talking about the pheromones from the poussoir. That's how they're saying it. Now they're going to change that.
Okay.
Will help you attract partners, and they swear by it. So if you want to attract people, try vabbing. If you're single, but keep in mind.
Hold on.
Keep in mind.
Make sure you're straight.
Some of y'all are funky.
Yeah.
Some of y'all are funky. So y'all might be attracting the wrong kind of cat to you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you gonna
some
be
stray freaks,
if you gonna be a little yeasty, it's gonna be.
Why does it smell like a bakery in here? It smells like beer. This motherfucker. It feels like a brewery.
Everybody trying to order trying to get a beer, get some killer bees.
Wow.
Damn.
I mean,
vabbing.
You know what? I won't frown on that.
I feel left out.
Yeah, I won't frown on that because you kind of know what you're getting into. You don't have to do
you don't have to do the scratch and sniff no more?
Yeah, no more. I mean, that's out of style now. But I mean, that's probably
the scratch and sniff? That's never out of style.
Well, but you have to do it cool. Like after you're gonna make out with this person, and then you go around the neck. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of rude if you're like Just go
How?
straight from like, hey, what's going on? Oh,
Oh.
so
How is that rude though?
you go for an embrace, like
Uh-huh.
embrace them, and then you go around the neck, and then you move to the side, like you're gonna kiss them on the cheek.
Mm-hmm. Then you gotta go.
You smell your hand.
Okay.
At
So you
least
gotta
that's how
hold-
I do it.
I don't even remember how that works anymore. I haven't been around a bonus hole in years.
And that's when I turn it into a headlock.
That's when the roofies kick in. I'm fucking went straight.
You're not going anywhere.
I'm going straight rapey
No
mode.
smell is the best smell.
So
So if you're very clean, you're not wearing no cologne or vabbing or
You're
whatever.
vabbing.
Vabbing.
dude, have you ever? Because I know you got a small dog, right? Have you ever? Has your
What?
dog ever attacked you after
okay.
smashing?
Yeah.
So you know how they go straight for your crotch?
Yeah, because it turns them on. Yeah,
Because they fucking
Yeah,
smell
yeah.
that, right?
Yeah.
So now they're gonna be all kinds of dogs. Just if you see a random dog just randomly trying to smash your chick that you're bringing around, keep in mind that's probably what it is. It's a vabbing and the hormones and
'Cause they-
pheromones that are out there.
They follow you when you go to the restroom after, and you're
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
there taking a piss, and they're sitting there trying to. I'm like, damn, dude, give me some time.
They try to attract.
Yeah, give me some time. I'll hook you up right now.
But damn, I mean now, fuck, dude. I mean, if you funky, right? And a lot of people when they funky, they won't admit that they funky. Like how?
Because they're
how-
used to funk.
Yeah, 'cause
you know,
they're
when
used
you
to
walk
this
into
shit.
you walk into people's houses and it smells.
Yeah,
but-
they're used to their own stank.
yeah, they're used to that, and I'm like, it smells like shit in here. And they're like, really?
So if you tell somebody, if somebody's vabbing, right, and they smell funky as hell, what's like the nicest way you could be like, yo, who smells like what's the nicest way you could break it to somebody, let them know that, yo, we cool, you hot, but you funky, man, like you
But like, do you want to use some of my juices?
like that ass sweat.
Yeah.
Like you ain't never gonna. I've never heard of a dude who's gonna get that funk that he get off his own nuts and like put that in the back of. You know what I mean? Like
No, so
can we do that too now?
is that a thing that people are doing, or just one person is doing it?
No, it's a new trend going around. It's according to TikTok, which of course it has to be right.
That's why it smells like shit out there, dude.
That's why you can't go to these
yeah,
little.
I thought it was like
You can't go to little you can't go to high schools anymore because everyone's gonna be smelling like fucking bonus holes.
You know how like sometimes like white smells and it comes over.
Yes.
It's been smelling a lot like that way like northeast side, and it used to not get that far, but now it explains a lot of things. Yeah,
Hey, everybody smell like Badusi and shit. Just
Yeah.
all it is, just butt, dick, and pussy. Like it's fucking everywhere now. So, that's vabbing. What would be our if we were to put our nut smell or our stank of our
acid
secretions? No, because it would have to be from our, from the balls, right?
Yeah, like the taint or
Yeah,
like,
will it be like babbing?
babbing? Oh, girl, I'm just babbing, man.
I'm babbing the fuck out of
Yeah,
this.
I mean, yeah, I guess underneath the balls or
yeah, because like in between, I guess where the balls and the dick meat, they got that little crevice that you could get. You could get that stank.
Well, if you're getting any kind of smell from there, you jump in the shower again, dog. I'm just.
But then your cologne's gone.
It should
Your
be
stank
gone.
is gone.
It should be gone.
Oh, natural. Oh, the natural.
I'm sticking to the shit you can buy at the store, bro.
Come on, man. You ain't
Yeah.
trying to get no vabbing?
I'm going to Macy's to get my shit on.
Get me some fucking blue.
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm
clear
still
water?
surprised they have women perfume and men's cologne. They just have smell.
But aren't there some that are unisex
Right.
now? Well, there's a lot of them that are unisex, aren't there?
I'll probably sport some of those. I don't know. I mean,
So you want to dig? So if a girl was like, nah, like if you get her some perfume, she's like, nah, I got my own shit, I'm good. Like would you be opposed to her wearing her stank of herself on herself?
and it's my girl.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have a problem with that because it wouldn't be my girl if I didn't like that smell. You know what I mean?
All right. So say she don't. I mean, so say she ain't funky, right?
Yeah.
Say it's it's what's the right word I'm looking for? Not say it's a smell you like, right? And it's all right, cool. It's there's nothing bad about it. You're good with it. Are you okay with her smelling like pussy everywhere she goes? Like, say you go to your homies. Say we go out somewhere, right? We go out with our old ladies, or just wherever, right? We're at a bar, and you're like, "Hey, this is Jules. This is so and so, This is so and so." She's like, "Oh, I love that aroma that you have. What's that?
Yeah.
Would that bother you? If somebody was like complimenting her pussy, her smell of her pussy?
No, that would just reafirm that I have good.
That you have good taste?
I have good. Good smell. Good smell.
That just reaffirms that you haven't lost your sense of smell.
Yeah, sense of smell. Mm-hmm. Now, what's fucked up is if it works the other way. Like, you come and be like, what smells like shit in here? Like, you know what I mean? But that's probably what we should do. Is, so we know, we could check each other's, partners and be like, oh man, you fucking have an acquired taste, or you know what I'm saying, like, or acquired smell, or
her pH balance is off, son.
So if someone's talking to your lady, it's like she's cool, you're straight. If the other one's being left alone, she's got sour, issues. Yeah, sour milk,
sour. She gotta get that pH balance checked, boy. You gotta get some pheromones going. But like, I don't know.
I mean, but they used to put that on some colognes, right? The pheromones and.
Yeah, Black Panther, Sexual Panther.
Yeah. No, they had this. It was a high price cologne in the maybe late '90s, early 2000s.
Shit! If so, I can't remember.
I don't know what the fuck it was called, but they sold it as, and I don't think it ever worked.
Sex Panther. Remember, it was Sex Panther from Hankerman. It works 60% of the time. All the time.
Oh shit! I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was Sex Panther.
Is it the infomercial type thing?
No, it was for that. You don't remember the movie Anchorman?
Oh yeah.
Then everybody comes out. Oh, it smells like fucking dog shit.
Whale's vagina.
But I mean, fuck, dude. Everything's going to shit now. Not only that, now you got McDonald's who's offering fucking wedding packages, bro. Wedding packages at McDonald's for $235. You get 100 boxes of McNuggets, 100 4-packs of McNuggets, which is just killing it now everywhere, dude. If you get married at McDonald's, bro.
No, well, you're not getting married at McDonald's. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because the wedding. Well, it says it's a wedding package, so usually
they cater.
Okay.
You buy a big ass box full of fucking
Dude, if you buying boxes of McDonald's chicken nuggets, bro.
But I'll tell you what, though.
That's your main shit.
I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not gonna frown on it because I will have In-N-Out cater my shit.
Okay, In-N-Out. I could get In-N-Out because you got. It's all it is burgers and fries. I get that. But if you give motherfuckers, a grown-ass man like me, you don't give me a 4-piece of McNuggets, we got issues, bro.
So when you go to McDonald's, what's your go-to? Like, what number are you?
Shit,
you're a double quarter pounder guy?
Probably.
Yeah.
That or a Big Mac? I mean.
Yeah, I always go with the Big Mac. Extra meat, pause. Another, because it's not, it's because they only have two. It doesn't fill me up, man. I'm a big motherfucker. So
you need that meat.
I need the extra meat.
Well, they've made it where you can get like the quarter pounder meats in the
Big Macs.
Yeah, but
that's a secret menu. Like I fucking just get a brain fart when I get there. I'm just one. Yeah.
Are you that kind of motherfucker that goes up and looks at the menu like
I don't go past one unless my kids are with me. They get number 5 with the chicken nuggets.
Okay,
but I mean 1 with extra meat.
I can't stand that cat that goes up to the menu just like let me have
and that hasn't changed
exactly. It hasn't changed in 30 fucking years.
Yeah,
been the same motherfucking thing.
But they do have the Grimace shake.
Have you tried that shit?
My daughter has. I haven't tried.
I heard it's fucking disgusting. Anything that looks like Grimace's splurge or spooge, I'm not
cologne.
Fucking with it. With his cologne.
It looks like
his babbing.
His babbing.
His babbing. I'm fucking done with it. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, there was this whole thing like on TikTok where
what was that challenge? Because I kept on hearing about it. But
they were doing like if they would it was like some horror thing like it would kill them or something bad would happen. They would drink the shake or I don't know. I didn't understand it. I had my daughter explain it to me as we were driving to McDonald's to go get a shake.
Did she like it at least or no?
Yeah, she did. And she did her little thing, and I don't know what she did. And, like it was, I guess, who's it, Grimace?
Yeah.
Grimace, he attacks if you don't wish him a happy birthday, or I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, that's what she was telling me.
If you don't wish him a happy birthday.
As you're drinking or before you're drinking, or I might be wrong, but something happens. This motherfucker does something
to
you.
It's like Candyman?
Yeah, it's kind of like the Yorona, kind of,
What? Because I know my old lady was talking about it. But, when she starts talking, I don't listen to her, so I have no idea what the fuck she's saying.
You're like, hey, kink.
Yeah. I started thinking about vabbing. I was like, who could I see vabbing?
Can you put some cologne on, please? Some perfume.
Put some perfume on.
Put some perfume on me right here.
Get some pheromones. Yeah. And then I just fucking started spacing out, and I started thinking about all kinds of shit. But I have no idea what the fuck the whole thing was about.
But you're like, if I put a pillowcase over her head.
Oh, shit. No. You can't go that far.
But you thought
not on camera. Not on camera. You can't say that shit
You
on
can't
camera.
do anything now.
You can't. Fuck no. You can't do. I'm done already, boy. I'm retired. My dick's on the mantle right now.
Oh, dude, you're young, man.
No,
you should get your second win, dog.
My second win. I can't afford the second child support, motherfucker.
No, you ain't got to pee in nobody.
Oh,
you should know.
Word. But but fuck. So Grimace has. So who's gonna come out next? Because you got
the Hamburglar.
I bet you people don't even remember who the other people were on the fucking. You got Hamburglar. You got Grimace. You got Birdie.
Yep.
You got the Fry Kids. You had
Those are those weird little and they would have they had the playground and you're like
yeah.
Little teeter-totter
They had
type
no
shit.
hands.
Yeah,
they're just weird. It was like the goblins from Pac-Man.
Yeah, exactly.
What they look like, but they're
little
all
hairy.
fries.
Yeah,
and then you had Mick. You had the cop who had the Big Mac head.
Oh yeah, he was the one that you would climb up. On
yes, he was always on the one that you would have on the slide.
Yeah.
Oh, what was his?
You were all in his mouth and shit. It was crazy, huh? Damn, that's some weird shit going on.
Officer Big Mac. That's who it was. And then you had the dude who looked like a moon. He was Mac Tonight.
Yeah, Mac.
He was a half moon.
I know a chick that looks like Mac Tonight.
The fuck?
Yeah, her face is
it's got that
long,
got that long chin.
Yeah, and the long forehead. It's weird. At a certain angle, it like. Anyway, that's a whole different thing, man.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a big turnoff. But
it's a big turnoff.
Yeah,
that's not good. But so then, who do you think is gonna come on next? You think they're trying to reintroduce?
They need to bring him back. I don't know if someone would get canceled now, like maybe the Hamburglar.
Why? Because he's white, so
no. Well, and then he's a burglar.
Yeah, be stealing shit.
Yeah, so maybe
I could see a TikTok. I could see a TikTok challenge with that.
I could see that going on in Portland, though. I mean, I don't think they'll be frowned.
Everybody's stealing everybody's shit, anyways.
I would just release it anyways and be like, "Yeah, you're offended, motherfucker.
Yep. Get over it.
Get over it. Everything's legal here."
Because I know we were talking about the other day. I was talking with one of my homies about different people who would get canceled immediately if they came back nowadays. Like, and I know we've talked about it before, like Eddie Murphy, because I know there was a buzz about him coming back to do stand-up again after, it's been 30 years since he last did it? 20 years, something like that?
You think he still got it?
I think he's still funny, but I don't think he's funny enough to make it in this climate.
No, because he don't have that edge anymore. Like, like when he first came out, when he was doing the stand-up, he was like very vulgar. Yeah, now he wants to be like more kid-friendly, and But
that was just for the movies, though. I mean, he hasn't done. When's the last movie he did?
No, but I'm saying he doesn't have that edge. Like Richard Pryor never lost that shit. He never gave a fuck.
Yeah. See, Richard Pryor wouldn't have made it in this day and age.
Oh no,
fucking Red Fox wouldn't have made it in this day and age.
But we need him. We need him.
Yes.
We need to laugh.
Yes, but there's a lot of people that would be canceled nowadays that just wouldn't. Andrew Dice Clay would be hated as much as Donald fucking Trump right now.
And Andrew Dice Clay, he didn't really make me laugh back in the day.
No?
Nah, he wasn't that funny to me. But now that look back at his old stuff, it was funny. I can understand, but to me, he wasn't that funny, man.
No, it's because his style of comedy was more that Brooklyn. His was just he was more of a like a badass. Like he was like a bully. That's all he was. But comedy wise, he wasn't. Like the only funny things he had were those dirty nursery rhymes. That was about it.
No, I mean, I understand why people thought he was funny. I mean, I personally don't think, like, Fluffy, for example. Like,
Fluffy's hilarious.
Really?
I think Fluffy's hilarious. Like,
Get the fuck out of here.
Like Seinfeld, I don't think Seinfeld's funny at
hilarious.
all. I don't think he's funny at all. His show is fucking genius. He's fucking hilarious.
Well, that's
his
Larry
stand-up,
David.
His stand-up is fucking horrible.
Really?
I think I've seen his stand-up, and I have laughed twice. And it was...
Like... Yeah, like I'm surprised you say that dude Fluffy.
Yeah,
I just don't understand. Yeah,
it's because you're racist.
Maybe I'm racist with my. I'll probably only like black comedians.
You don't like the Mexican comedians.
George Lopez is funny to me. A lot of people diss him, but
he was funny.
He still makes me laugh, man.
He's too angry now.
He is an angry man.
He's angry about I don't know what the fuck.
He's just an older man now, so he's angry as fuck.
But he's angry about nothing, and he's trying to look like a cholo and shit at 60.
Well, I mean, that's what they do. They try to get money, and they're keeping it real. Kind of like a rapper.
Dude,
they get money and they become gangster.
Hey, what do you think about this? These cats now are trying to get they're on strike because they want more money in Hollywood now. The actors are on strike. The fucking writers are on strike. I can see the writers going on strike because they don't get paid dick.
Yeah.
But these actors are trying to go on strike to get paid more money and whatnot.
Yeah, but I think what you're looking at is, I mean, not you, but what people are looking at probably is they're just looking at the top tier actors. Right. There's a lot of the actors on the bottom that can't even make a living or pay their rent.
Right, but at the same time, and
I think they're probably fighting for them.
I see that I could understand. But at the same time, when you're trying to get a role, right? Say Jules is going out for the role of whatever, and they're like, "All right, dude, you know
Hector.
what? I'm gonna cast you right for Hector.
For Hector.
Hector, play the same beaner in every fucking movie, right? You're playing that same cholo.
It's me, Hector.
But then they offer you. They always say, "All right, for this movie, I'm gonna offer you this amount of money." If that's what you're signing up for, and you're not getting more than what they're offering you, then can you really have a gripe about fucking what you're making?
But yeah, that's one way to look at it.
You know what I mean?
How are you going to get on if you keep turning down roles if that's the only thing that you're getting offered?
Right. So then,
not everybody could be the star lead.
Right.
Tom Cruise.
Right. I get that, and like you said, so you don't the upper echelon. I get you're making 200, 400 million a fucking movie or whatever.
You're good.
But then again, look at how many of these guys are getting onto these shows, and these shows are actually bombing, or these movies.
Yeah, the pilots
bombing.
And stuff.
I mean, look at Flash. Flash was fucking bombed at the movie theaters.
Speaking of, I want to watch that movie, man. Is it good?
So I want to go watch it, and I've been wanting to watch it because it was going to come out originally like 3 years ago.
And I don't really know much of his storyline, Flash. I mean, I was more of if I had to pick. Mm-hmm. I was more of a Marvel guy, maybe.
Yeah.
But other than Batman.
Yeah. You see, and with Flash, because I know my son and I have been wanting to watch it, and it got pushed back or whatever. But the dude that plays the Flash, that Ezra Miller cat, he's annoying as shit. And ever since he started acting the fucking fool or whatnot.
He lost his mind, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm surprised they put it out, though.
I was surprised, too. I thought they were going to reshoot or recast it, but no, they put it out. And I guess a lot of people aren't putting up with this, or I guess that aren't woke, aren't supporting the fucking film. Because when I watched it, I fell asleep in it. And
really?
For me to fall asleep in a movie, and that's that I wanted to watch this fucking movie.
I'm the opposite. I could be totally into a movie. I just can't sit down anymore. Like, I have an on and off switch on my ass in the movies. I'll be totally into it. And I'll be totally into it.
Unplugged.
And I'm crashed out.
Really?
I'm out.
No. So also I went like when my day off was on my first day that I was off, and I only slept for like an hour.
Yeah, no, that's a whole different thing. Yeah, you're a walking dead.
But I was I was kind of into it, and then I was like, eh. The only cool thing is that Michael Keaton came out as Batman for the majority of the fucking, all the Batmans came out. With
all the Batmans?
All the Batmans, with the exception of
George Clooney?
Clooney came out. Michael Keaton.
Val Kilmer?
I don't remember him, but I think because he can't talk anymore.
Yeah,
because you know how he has that.
That's right.
What is it? Throat cancer or whatever it is that he had.
Yeah, but they got CGI and shit.
Yeah. And Christian Bale, I don't remember seeing. He might have came out when I was passed the fuck out, so I can't tell you exactly who.
But isn't he in a different?
Yes.
That Christian Bale one is like a whole different. No.
Yes and no. I don't know if it's like
the real
life. I think the one that was different was the last one that they did, the kid from Twilight, and the last Batman that they did.
Oh yeah, that's
with
right.
him and then Colin Farrell as the Penguin and shit.
Yeah.
I think
okay, that's the one I'm thinking about.
That one was a different realm.
The real depressed Batman.
Yeah, but now because going back to the conversation, everybody's favorite uncle or fucking thug, Danny Trejo. They showed an interview with him. I guess somebody from the news was trying to interview him live, and he's on the phone trying to get a hold of Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, because he was fucking talking shit about trying to get paid more money and shit. And Trejo was out there, supporting these. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's supporting the actors or if it was the writers. Hopefully, it was for the writers, because like I said, those guys don't get paid dick, and that's what makes the show. I don't care who you put on there if they don't have the right lines. It doesn't fucking matter, right? So if they're not there to create the characters, it doesn't matter who you put on there.
Yeah,
So he's out there and he's fucking on the phone, and they're like this little this bless this white lady. She's trying to fucking talk to Danny. He's like, hey, Mr. Trejo, I know you're an actor or whatever, blah blah blah. And the machete's going machete on the phone. He's like, yo, fucking Newsom, call me back, motherfucker.
Oh shit!
I need my money's God. Like he's fucking yelling at this girl's with her microphone. Like, I was like, dog, how are you gonna try to interview this fool on the phone? You know what I mean? Like, wait for this cat to get off the fucking phone before you run your fucking mouth, man.
Yeah, Machete is a cool motherfucker, man. But his tacos kind of slack a little bit. But
right? Have you had his donuts?
No,
because I know he's got a donut shop too. But when I had gone, was it San Diego?
But that's when he tries. He does a little like gourmet type like.
Those shits are expensive as fuck though.
Yeah, I did have them
$8 taco,
and I tried them. They're okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather pay for the $3 on the corner tacos. But
yeah, for the taco man.
The taco man.
Yeah, I can't fuck with Trejo's tacos. But I mean, this shit is just going. Everybody's needing more money, but the cost of living in fucking Cali is getting fucking ridiculous.
That's where I think you're fucking up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Cost of living is getting fucking wild because you just seen bum central everywhere now. I mean, fucking everywhere in Cali. These motherfuckers need to do something about that shit and get their fucking cost of living down a bit.
No, California's beautiful, but I mean, I love that place, but I dislike it at the same time.
I mean, it's a beautiful spot to be at, but I mean,
you have everything there, bro.
Yeah,
you have everything.
Yeah,
everything there. You don't have to leave California for anything. And
if you wanna, unless you want to live,
unless
you want to live, then you want to fucking you can't be
get anywhere out of California. Anywhere other than California, you could go live, but don't go to New York.
No. Well,
don't come to Texas either.
Yeah, it's what though. Come to Texas, but don't bring that bullshit mindset from Cali though. That's the problem when you bring in that same.
But not everybody's like that in California. They are. No,
they're all fucking nuts, and they all bring fucking.
So they are kind of nuts, but not all of them are like that. My fam, I have some that are kind of like that, but
yeah,
for the most part, people. They're decent people. They don't want to, they don't agree with all the stuff that's going on,
Right.
But the majority of California follows that,
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, because they're all trying to go.
I mean,
extremely,
yeah, but California is always known to be.
yeah. I mean, fuck yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger is their fucking governor for a while, and Sonny Bono and their fucking rep. So
When they'd be like enforcing stuff like that, smoking and littering, and people were like, what?
Mm-hmm.
But they were always ahead of that. But now it's craziness going on over there.
Yeah, it's fucking the Wild West, like straight up the Wild West.
People are just fed up with it.
Yeah, I mean, I know like weed is only drug allowed, right?
Yeah,
that's legalized.
Yeah,
unless you're at Washington D.C., then everything goes.
yeah. I mean, you gotta do cocaine in the White House. That's all right,
Dude. What the fuck is that?
What was that about? Though?
Of course, and again, everybody's gonna say conspiracy theorists, blah blah blah.
All right. Biden was getting wired.
No, this is kid. There's video of him from the day that they found him.
No, I did. Okay.
You saw that video where he took a bump.
Oh, he was fucked up.
He took a fucking bump.
No, that's okay. So his kid's a fuck up.
Yeah, his kid's a fuck up, and they know he loves cocaine. He loves it. Like
he loves everything.
Like he loved cocaine like a fat kid loved cake, right?
Yeah,
he loved that shit, and they're not gonna know who the fuck.
Damn well. So that video that they was circulating where they were on the balcony and then the first lady was looking at the president like, you get your son. You know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker's just...
He acted up again.
Yeah, he's going in the bag. And he said, fuck it, I'm snorting it on the balcony.
Yeah. That's some balls.
That was that day they found that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew damn well that was his dime bag or whatever, his 8-ball or
it
whatever.
Was that fucking day they found that.
Okay. Then it was him.
Yeah. There's no question it's him. Yeah. But then they're like, oh, we'll never find out.
But I mean,
do they not have billions of cameras in the White House? Are you not shitting
well
me?
It is. You know whose it is.
I know whose it is.
I know whose it is.
The conspiracy theorists are now like 17-0 with his last few years with all this crazy ideas going out.
Well, he got wired. Fuck it. He's a fucking drug addict. He's a fuck up. He loves hookers. He films himself.
He lives the real American dream.
And nobody tells him shit.
Nope.
I mean, but at a certain point, I'm sure his dad at some point had to kick his ass quite a few times. But after a while, you have a kid. I don't know. I don't have one yet. But I'm saying where you get on, it doesn't matter now. They're old enough where they're like, fuck it, it's a lost cause, man. And that's his only kid now, right?
Because the son passed. I think he has a daughter also. I think he has a daughter. He's got. Yeah,
and I'm not making. I mean, fuck. I'm sure he doesn't like having them there either.
Oh, he loves having them there.
I don't think so, man. I mean, you have one of them fucking family members or cousin. It's like, goddamn, I gotta have this motherfucker.
And he said, "You ain't gotta have nobody." No,
but
bullshit.
He comes over anyways, like at fucking in Thanksgiving, and you got to fake the funk on him. He's like hugging you. You're like, yeah, what's up? And he turns around. You're like, can this motherfucker stop touching me? You know what I'm saying? Because you saw the first lady looking straight at her husband, like, get this fucking animal under control. And he's like looking at her like, what are you talking about? It's just a fucking Tuesday. This motherfucker getting wired. He does this shit all the time.
Yeah.
As long as he don't shit on himself, we're good.
No, but you got to draw a line somewhere. You got to be like, yo, if you know.
No, you're on the spotlight, yeah.
If you know this dude. Like, I have my brother, right? We don't see eye to eye.
Uh-huh.
So I make sure I don't bring this motherfucker around so that we don't have a fucking falling out in front of everybody every fucking time we come out.
It's like that? You guys have
we don't. Yeah,
we can't be in the same room?
We don't. It's not that. It's just at the moment we are, you feel a change in the dynamic.
Yeah. The air is taken out of the room.
You feel the change in the dynamic.
I mean, that's family. That's just the way it is.
Exactly, but it's nothing to do with the fact that I know this motherfucker a crackhead. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this dude.
No.
He's a certified crackhead.
Yeah, but I think, and I don't know, man. I mean, so, okay, everybody knows that's your son, right?
Yeah.
And he's a fuck up, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm probably looking at it like giving him the benefit of that where I got to keep my eye on this motherfucker. I know he's going to fuck up, but at least I could pull his hair or, you know what I mean, and say, hey, don't fuck up as much. Like if you let this motherfucker out in public, That motherfucker probably pee in the naked on the lawn, just snorting and injecting shit, because that's the way he gets down. You know what I'm saying?
Walking down the street.
But it doesn't help him. It doesn't help him when you're living in denial and saying, "No, it wasn't his."
Okay, I get that. So right before that happened, the week before that, what happened with the son? Do you remember what happened with the son? The week before the fucking cocaine. So the week before that, he pled guilty to 4 fucking federal crimes. Of fucking with the evading IRS, he was doing so tax evasion and some other shit. It was like 4 federal crimes that he pled guilty to.
Okay.
And they were like, "All right, he's good. We're not going to do anything to him. He's good to go. He's cool.
Okay.
Just as long as you plead guilty, you're fine. No jail. No his fucking
no regular shit.
Nothing. No. You're back to normal.
Okay.
Just don't fuck up again." The next very week, he's fucking snorting coke right behind the dad, on the balcony, when you have thousands of cameras pointed at you.
Hey, dude's a fuck up. What do you? I mean, what do you do?
And that's who everybody's like, oh, well, it's because you got to understand.
No.
You don't bring that motherfucker around.
There's no understanding. He's a fuck up.
Let me ask you, or let me just double check this. So, all right, hold on. Let me just double check before I say what I'm gonna fucking say, because I know I'm gonna lose my shit here.
What? Over him?
No, I'm not gonna lose my shit. All right, so you're saying it's cool to bring the kid around, right?
No, I'm not saying that.
But because
I understand.
he's always there, right? When have you seen his daughters there? He has 2 daughters. I just found that shit out.
He has 2 daughters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before this last moment, I told you that.
Maybe
were you aware that he has 2 daughters?
Maybe they're there. They probably just don't create waves like this motherfucker.
Exactly. Were you aware that he even had these 2 daughters?
I'm not aware of a lot of shit.
But the fact that if you know your pops,
I'm only aware of the son because that motherfucker was,
wilding out.
Wilding out.
You see, but if you know this motherfucker's like that, put him in the corner where you have your fucking daughters. Put him out of the fucking the way.
I knew Trump had a daughter. Well, at least one that was really hot, and then the other fucking Beavis and Butthead. Dude.
Yeah, that was motherfucker. Yeah. He's huge now. He's like 7'3" now.
No, not the special, the little one.
Yeah, no, that dude's huge now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He gives me a little. Yeah, Barron's a little creeper, man. But that's a whole different thing. But I knew the older ones, the Beavis and Butthead ones.
Yeah, but if you know what I mean. If you know these dudes are wilding out, you can fucking.
Yeah. Trump did keep that other one away. The other one, the daughter, the loose cannon.
You just come by, wave, and fuck. All right, you out the way, dog.
Yeah.
You don't keep them around in plain sight where you gonna do bumps in front of the fucking nation and shit.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just speaking from experience. How and family.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'd rather just keep them close than keep them far. You know what I'm saying?
I get keeping them close, but you got a better way of. There's got to be a better way to put this motherfucker off to the side. There's keeping close, and there's just being stupid with it.
Yeah, but he's a fuck up.
Yeah, you mean to tell me? Because you've seen it. Biden himself has like 3 people that are handling him, giving him directions of where to walk, where to go to. Hey,
he needs everyone, and he probably needs one more.
Yeah. They walk it up to sir, shake his hand, put your hand out, put your hand out.
This
grip,
way.
Grip,
the door.
Up,
turn
down.
the door knob.
Yes.
Turn the door knob.
So you got 3 dudes doing that. You can't have one dude like, hey, just keep that motherfucker
in a straight jacket.
Make sure he's not doing fucking lines on camera. That's all.
I would keep him in a padded room and get like a fucking impersonator for him. Someone to get.
You gotta get a body double.
Yeah, they do that shit where they fucking CGI or how they say that Biden has a mask. We'll put a mask on that motherfucker and have somebody that same height and it's normal and act as your son.
Like I said, all I'm saying is just have him come, hey, what's going on? Boom, off to the side. You put him off to the side when he gonna do his lines. Let him do his lines on the side.
He's not gonna do that. He's gonna be like this, and then he's gonna, and that's it. And he's fucking,
One of these days, mark my words, he's gonna come out. You gonna see a big old white stain on him right here.
Will you be surprised?
No,
I won't be surprised either.
But the worst part is that everybody will be covering that up and be like, he's got some new kind of fucking He's got some new kind of COVID.
It wasn't cocaine. It was anthrax.
Make it better and shit.
He opened up a letter and it anthrax all over him.
He's got that new COVID.
Yeah.
That I gotta start wearing masks now because this motherfucker was high as fuck on the fucking
it
balcony.
doesn't surprise me. I mean, he's just a fuck up.
But
I mean,
I get it.
There shouldn't be a question, and we shouldn't even be talking about it. Like,
no,
fucking, it's cocaine. We know who it was.
yeah. But then the fact that
Now, was it the president's? I hope not.
No,
you know what I mean?
the president ain't.
So I'm cool with that.
No, you. If anybody's ever gonna accuse Biden of being a cokehead, and that's President Joe Biden as a cokehead, you're wrong. If you've ever seen this motherfucker,
No.
he does not show any characteristics of a cokehead.
No.
Cokeheads do not generally fall asleep everywhere they fucking walk.
Nah, he definitely does weed.
No, he's
He does edibles for sure. Nah, I don't
that
know.
is more.
Maybe
That's more possible than it is.
Well, maybe he should try that. Maybe he could.
Some uppers and shit.
Yeah, right before.
I don't think his heart could take it. Oh, fucking old as shit. His heart can't take it.
He's about to go
now,
give a speech, and I'll just inject him with some shit. Hey, what? Good job.
Get that adrenaline shot. Let's go, boy.
Motherfucker.
Start doing cartwheels and
Start
shit.
acting like Ric Flair on stage. And, woo!
Just in the middle of fucking everywhere, just fucking acting a fool. Oh shit, dude. Then we had one of our Fort Bliss dudes. Did you see this cat? Ran into North Korea.
Oh no! How about the other kid that in Hawaii got a medal or some shit? Like
No. The Fort Bliss kid that got
we're
in
talking
trouble.
about. Oh, want to bring up the bullshit now?
I'm just saying he was. I don't know. I don't think he's from here, but he was stationed here for a while. And he got in trouble for some shit. And this motherfucker said before he goes to jail.
So usually people go down south.
No, this motherfucker
went north. Okay.
As a dog. First of all,
the only motherfucker that could go north and stay up there is Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's the only motherfucker that could go in and out of that place.
Dude, this motherfucker went North Korea, boy. God damn.
Oh,
and this motherfucker. All right, so first of all, if this dude.
Is that?
Yeah. So this cat was trying to. I guess he was trying to blend in.
I wouldn't think he would have looked anything like that.
No.
Anyways, that's a whole
so
different
this
thing.
dude was trying to blend in. So it was Private Travis King. He was the first soldier to cross into North Korea since 1982.
Oh wow, he was
So
in
he
history
had,
books.
so he had a history of assault. He was facing disciplinary action, or his conduct was meant to go back to the U.S. The day before the incident. So I'm not exactly sure where he was, but he got involved. I think he got lost within a tour of whatever, and then this motherfucker ended up going running to the border, ending up in North Korea. So now he's fucking, we don't have any. What's the word I'm looking for? Well, they give up the dude. They give them to us, even though. You know what I'm talking about? If somebody's wanted somewhere
Halfway up the bridge.
No. If this dude's wanted somewhere and they got him over there, extradition. There you go. Yeah. So there's no extradition between us because we can't stand each other, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. So he had been on a tour of a border area, a civilian, where he crossed the demarcation line. So this dude, I guess, was trying to blend in over there. Now here's a problem. Right? People in North Korea all look a certain way. They look Korean. They look. The tallest dude there is like 5'1". This dude's I don't know if they'll show his height. This dude's a black dude. My man's gonna stand out.
Well, maybe he was one of those ignorant guys that said, "Well, all black guys look alike," and he's gonna go in there and fake like he's Dennis Rodman. He's not gonna blend in. That's why I was surprised when I saw that. I thought
you thought he was white.
I really thought it was a crazy white guy, dude. I really thought it was. And then when I saw the picture, I'm like, oh no. That's why I said I didn't think he looked like that.
Were you extremely disappointed when you saw that?
Yeah, like that. I'm disappointed in that.
I'm not gonna lie. I said the same thing.
Yeah.
I thought the exact same thing. I was like, all right, what kind of fucking white dude?
Yeah, that's some white boy shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He's probably one of three. I don't think I've ever heard or seen anybody of dark pigmentation, whether Hispanic, any
Hispanic,
dark pigmentation in North Korea like at all.
Well, we don't see a lot of. They get control. I think there's only certain people that can be photographed. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Not just your random citizen. Like they're not.
You have to have a certain status?
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, I'm thinking like there's some like, hey, they're gonna take pictures of us, so they bring certain people over here. Say, hey, okay, you represent us just like this, and it's probably the same people over and over. I mean, based on they control everything. They control the internet. They control. I mean, they think this guy created everything. You know,
he's Jesus.
Yeah, like he holds all kinds of records, world records, and that dude's fucking. There's no evidence of him ever. He's just a fat, pudgy dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a weird haircut. You know what I mean?
You see, but it's funny. So he's crazy as hell, right?
Well,
But
I mean,
he's
that's
not
what we believe.
But he's not the craziest motherfucker there.
No,
They say his sister is fucking bonkers.
And I believe that.
Yeah,
I believe that that girl probably never heard no in her life. She probably won all the beauty pageants. She's probably ugly as hell. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
she's definitely vabbing.
Yeah, and she's watching something. I want to marry him, Daddy.
Ugh.
And they get the best looking actor there and marry her. I mean,
do they even have actors? I don't even think I've ever heard of a North Korean movie.
And we won't because they keep it in house.
Everything stays there.
Everything stays there. Nothing comes out.
How big is North Korea? Can't be that big, is it? It's like fucking like Idaho.
Big enough so we could sweat them.
I mean, I think they only sweat them because of how crazy this motherfucker is. Big North Korea or South Korea? How big is North Korea?
That's going to be a question mark. Nobody knows how big
it's 46,000 miles. Whatever the fuck that means.
So, I don't know.
It's about the same size as Cuba. With a
small.
population of 11 million.
Small.
Oh, dude, that's like fucking Florida.
Yeah. South
Jesus.
Florida. Not whole Florida.
That's
South Florida.
Oh, shit. That's down by the wet point.
What?
That's what they call it down there, the wet point on the Keys and shit. No,
you're being racist.
No, never. How you go?
Anyway, they got to change that name. You guys worry about changing vaginas.
Shit.
Change the wet point.
Change the wet point to something else. Oh, shit. That's that wet 1 foot rule. What is it? One dry foot, wet foot, dry foot rule, whatever the fuck they had for a while. We had Cuba, the embargo with Cuba.
Yeah. Change that.
Oh, shit. No, but there's like, why? Isn't there a better place you could have ran to other than North Korea to?
Well, I mean, you're escaping from South Korea. I mean, where are you going to go?
I mean, I granted you're taking off, but you won't run to North Korea? Like, what the? Like, have you not heard what shit is like there? That you want to get there? Like how bad? Like, I could.
Maybe I'll give him a benefit. Maybe he forgot where he was at. Like, say, so if you're trying to escape the South, you run north.
Shit.
You run north.
What now I'm racist.
No, I'm just saying. Maybe he forgot where he was at. I'm just giving him the benefit.
It's in his blood.
I did not say that.
What is wrong with you?
Dude, I didn't say
You've
that.
You've been gone for 3 weeks. And
I did not say that. I'm trying to say that.
You're trying to start a racial war.
No, I'm not. He just forgot where he was at. So if you're trying to forget South, you run north. But north is more fucked up than the South.
No, but like there's... All right, so this dude's going to do jail time, right? That's the whole thing, because he had that assault or... he has a history of assault. So this dude's going to do jail time. How much jail time would you think it would take for you to serve, for you to be like, you know what, fuck that, I'm going to North Korea?
They don't believe in, like, hacking off hands or anything like
that.
No, right? But North Korea probably
North Korea, he's
him
dead.
In halftime.
He's gonna be dead. Yeah, if you don't clap or if you're not,
Yeah.
if you don't say your 3 Hail Marys to Kim Jong Un's picture every morning, you're dead.
Yeah. Okay.
But he was going to be found in South Korea. He's going to be found guilty within the U.S.
Well,
Army.
it's just a mental case.
So he was going to go to an army an army prison.
Oh, and he was going to do every bit of that.
Yeah. So
yeah.
But
And
how much
they go harder in the military.
do they?
Yeah, they'll go harder on their own.
Do they? So I know you're a military dude. When you join the military, do they tell you about the military prison or whatever, or do they ever talk about it?
We had. Well, I was in the Navy, as you
Yeah.
know. We were in. We had jails on the boat, on the ship.
Really?
It was the brig, yeah. And some people, like, if they would go AWOL, they would give them some straight up shit, like 3 days bread and water, just white bread. You know, that the bread that they cook on the ship with the rough edges that tears your mouth up. Anyways, that's a whole different thing. And water, that's all you ate. And then all they gave you was to read was a Bible, and people are just looking at you. And you had to request permission to scratch my nose, permission granted. I don't know by experience. I'm just saying I had a friend. I had a friend do that.
Okay.
And yeah, it's more of a mind thing. But yeah, they do. They go hard on you there.
Damn. So what would be? I mean, so if I get it, if you're gonna be sentenced to like 40 years or 50 years.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I can understand trying to running away. I get running to North Korea.
What kind of,
you've got to be sentenced to death, because
that
is.
I think he's in worse trouble now for just trying to get into the country there. And
I'm sure they're gonna be thinking that he's. If I were him, I'd be like, yo, I'm like a fucking colonel, right? I could take over your army. I could help you out.
And so
I'll make myself seem important so they don't fucking take me out.
And do we have currently like some high-level North Koreans in custody right now?
Well, I don't think we have. No.
So
I don't think we're gonna make a trade.
We'll make a trade for a mentally ill.
He's not Brittany Griner. He can't dunk a ball.
But now they're just blowing it up. We're gonna have to do a trade for him, and we're gonna trade for someone that we're gonna put straight into jail. You know what I mean? Like,
that's just fucking wild to me, though. I mean,
I hope he gets back to South Korea.
I mean, there's stories. Have you heard that? Like the craziest stories I've ever heard of in North Korea was this. I can't remember the name of this lady who did a podcast with Rogan, and she was talking about how per family you're supposed to be collecting fecal and depositing. You have to have a certain amount of fecal matter that you have to go and deposit to the government, and if you don't, you get fined or punished for it. So you'll see people going out and like looking for shit, like literally, so they could collect it. So from my understanding, that's what they use as their fertilizer and their compost and shit like that. So your family's in charge of fucking collecting their shit and taking it, like literally. And there's a certain amount of weight that you, as a family, that you have to fucking.
Man, if you need extra shit, let me know, man. I shit enough
See,
for
but that's
3 households.
Exactly, but here's the thing, though: they don't get fed. They don't get fed that much there, so they're not really able to shit that much. So you'll see families going up and down trying to fucking see where they have like dogs and shit, like collect that shit too. You know, they have strays and they try to add that on to the fucking. So it's.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
That's fucking nuts,
right? Other way to look at it is, I bet you it's fucking clean as fuck. There ain't no dog shit. You ain't got to worry about stepping on dog shit.
You can't even collect bird shit now.
They got pigeons. You couldn't even tell they got pigeons out there, bro.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it, but it's pretty fucked up though. If you're collecting shit to turn in,
maybe we should
on a regular basis. No,
I'm down with that.
No, I can't do that.
I'm down. Clean this shit up.
I get the cleaning part up, but no, to be collecting shit.
There's got to be some kind of
or
incentive.
else you're getting there's the incentive. You're not getting fined or fucking killed. That's the incentive.
And you're keeping everything clean. I don't know. It depends which way you look at it. I don't know.
I'll put a little North Korean flag for you, Ray.
I'm not saying everything's wrong over there.
Keep Kim in power.
we can adopt some shit, you know what I'm saying, and tweak it.
A lot of tweaking.
Yeah, like
a lot of tweaking. But that's
where you could do like a junkie program where like you bring a certain amount of.
You bring a junkie. You're bringing a junkie.
No,
you
I'm
get
just saying
$20.
They're usually out there and about, and they probably see a lot of shit, and maybe they could collect it, and we could exchange it for some.
I don't think there's junkies out there in North Korea.
No, I'm saying here where we could adopt it and tweak it
And have
to
junkies
benefit.
do what?
Like say, let's do an experiment in fucking Portland, since they're doing experiments, it's there.
Yep.
You know, and say, hey, any piece of shit that you see or any, bring it to this, and we'll give you a clean needle or
a dime bag.
a dime bag, or you know what I mean. Like, I'm sure that shit would be clean as fuck.
How much shit do you see on the streets? I never see.
That's why I'm saying
No, but right now, in general, how much shit do you see on the streets?
I see a lot of shit.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Not human shit. I see dog shit.
Okay, dog shit I could see.
I'm not just saying human shit.
Oh, so you're saying
I'm saying
overall.
shit in period in just in general.
In general.
Yeah, like pigeon shit, dog shit, cat shit.
You'll see within your reckoning, you're gonna see a bum chasing a fucking pigeon with a.
It gives them something to do. Is just saying there and fucking.
It gives them something to do.
Yeah, and it makes
them busy.
It keeps them busy.
Keeps them with a purpose.
Obviously, they're gonna have a lot of energy.
Depends. No, it depends what their drug of choice. Because if they on that weed, they ain't gonna be chasing shit. They gonna be sluggish. If they on that other shit that what was it that
and then instead of asking you for money, they're gonna ask you for shit. So you just go ahead.
Here you go.
There you go.
Give me about 10 nights.
Yeah.
About 10 minutes.
I'm gonna go eat right now. Hold on.
Give me about 10 minutes. But fuck.
Give me all your shit.
Literally.
Literally. Clear out your intestines.
Oh, damn. You know what? Sooner or later, some shit like that's gonna happen. I think Portland should be like the fucking trial basis for any kind of crazy ideas we want to have. They're already giving up on life. Just fucking see what's the craziest shit we could do.
Everywhere's not like that in Portland. It's just a certain.
It's out of Portland.
And I heard Philly has something like that too. Did you hear about that?
Well, I know they have a huge epidemic right now with
that trank.
Was it trank?
Oh, zombie shit. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. No, they're getting hit hard with that trank shit. But
that is fucking nuts, man.
That's gotta be.
And what is it?
So it's fentanyl with tranquilizer, with the horse tranquilizer. Wow. It's like a combo.
That sounds amazing. I mean, imagine. I'm just saying, maybe they're not. Their soul leaves out their body temporarily.
It's called death.
Yeah,
it's called death.
Death.
I'm gonna make a drug called death,
and they just fly for like hours, and then they come back to their body.
Yeah, because they're just stuck in the middle of the road, just fucking frozen and
just
shit.
Glitched all up and shit.
That shit is fucking wild. One of these days.
I don't know.
One of these days we won't get Jules on some trank.
No.
Let's see what's the worst.
I'll never come back.
Right? He's gone. He's gone.
I'll get in someone else's body.
Yeah, you would. But fuck.
Anyways.
So, shit. So, again, a special shout out to everybody who came out to the second annual Brew Battle. Again, the old Sheepdog for letting us host. Everybody who participated. Sheepdog again for putting the Killer Bees beer out, letting us be the fucking idiots that we are, and do the things that we do though,
and enhancing it while we got drunk on the.
Yeah. It's definitely fun. Again, thanks to Kayla for letting stepping in and being part of this whole shindig. She's actually in the Olympic facilities today, actually training. So,
hell yeah.
Big ups to her. She's gonna be killing it. Stay tuned because we're gonna have some more shit, some more guests coming pretty soon. So till next time, don't be an asshole, don't be a dick. Deuces.